Todd, this is really exciting. We've just talked about the data and what you guys have gathered. Let's talk a little bit about some things that I know people want to know. How do you install this? Where do you put it? Who does it? Tell me some things about that.
That's a great question. First of all, I can't install it, okay? But most truckers that have been on the road and what I call as an owner-operator, where they're moving their own freight, they're leased on to someone else, they know their trucks. They know their trucks best. Their local mechanic that works on the truck can install this device.
Okay.
The time frame to install this truck, I'll do it in two different segments because we've done it two different ways.
Okay.
And I'm not here to say that one way is better than the other. If you drain the coolant and fill the coolant back up,
okay,
that's 30 minutes. 15 minutes to drain it, 15 minutes to put it back up. If you simply clamp the coolant hose to connect our device, then you're going to cut out 30 minutes of operation. So an hour to an hour and a half worth of time is what it's going to take. And if they're not able to do it, they can get a local mechanic to do it. And that ranges from $90 to $100 per hour for their labor. Our device is located up under the side box on the sleeper.
Okay.
We did that for obvious reasons, for the comfort of the ride, if you will. When we first put it on our first test vehicle, it was mounted on the side of the frame by the engine on a 2014 Peterbilt that was a glider kit.
Yeah.
And that was not the place to put our first device. So when we re-engineered it or reinstalled it, we made some changes to our box to take the vibration totally out. So that's one way is to put it up under the sleeper and the side box. It's easier to get to it because you're drilling 3-6 holes and you're mounting it up under there and you're connecting the fuel line and the coolant line. So if you ask, I'm sorry?
Sounds pretty simple.
Yeah, it is, but it's not. I still couldn't do it, and I've seen it done several times. But if you have a coolant line, if you have a fuel line on a Class 8 tractor, our device will work on your tractor.
Regardless of which tractor company it has.
Right. It doesn't matter if it's a Volvo, a Freightliner, or a Mack, as long as it's used for long haul operation.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's a 60 series Detroit engine, which the older vehicles have, or if it's a DD15 Detroit or a Cummins or a Caterpillar. It doesn't matter the engine. I am taking coolant and I'm taking fuel and I'm creating a significant amount of energy to optimize the fuel mileage. The range of the fuel lines and as far as the length of them, we can connect to anything. It's just how far does it go, and the closer we can pull it, the coolant and the fuel to our device, the better. We won't lose as much energy.
You're not mixing them, right?
Absolutely not. We're not mixing them, but I will tell you that we're running them close side by side, very fast, and creating a significant amount of energy that has been very rewarding to see the results for the trucking industry.